So kindly note these following points. If you have to find out the equation of the line of the x-axis, the equation of the x-axis, the equation of the x-axis is y is equal to 0. Equation of the x-axis is y is equal to 0. Now, the equation of any line which is parallel to the x-axis, which is parallel to the x-axis, okay, and at a distance of b units from it, it is parallel to the x-axis, correct? Therefore, y is equal to b. Now, what is the equation of the y-axis? The equation of the y-axis is x is equal to 0. The equation of the y-axis is x is equal to 0. And any line which is parallel to the y-axis and a distance of a from it is x is equal to a. Because it is parallel to the y-axis, we will say x. If it's parallel to the y-axis, it cuts the x-axis, right? At which point? At point A. The equation of the line parallel to the x-axis and passing through the point M, A comma B. Now it is parallel to the x-axis. So which axis does it cut? It cuts the y-axis. Therefore, y is equal to the y coordinate. Therefore, y is equal to B. Now, similarly, the equation of the line which is parallel to the y-axis and passing through the point M, A comma B is x is equal to, because it is parallel to the y-axis, it is x is equal to A. Okay. So, we will keep on referring to this again and again, okay, till we get this thoroughly. Okay, it's a very, very important page to write, right? Now, let us go to practice set 7.2, and now this is my graph page number 4. We have finished already 4 pages. This is my graph page number 4. This is my x-axis, this is my y-axis. Kindly write the scale on both axes. Please don't forget to write this. On both axes, 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit. 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit. Okay, now let us see the first question. On a graph, plot the point A 3, 0. So A is 3, 0. So let us plot the point 3, 0. So from 0, first we'll go 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 0 means this is my point A. This is my point A. Okay, 3, 0. 3, 0. Okay, now my B is 3, 3. So I again do 1, 2, 3. Now I'll go up 3 points. 1, 2, 3. So this is my B, which is 3, 3. Okay, now next one is C, 0, 3. So 0 and 3. So I'll go up 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is my point C. Okay, so this is A, B. Now my C is 0, 3. Okay, so C is 0, 3. Okay, 0, 3. Join AB and BC. Join AB and BC. Okay, let us join AB. Okay, and let us join BC. After that, this is my AB and this is my BC. Okay, now what they're asking me is, what is the figure formed? Okay, the figure formed with the, obviously with the x and y axis. What kind of figure is this? 0, 1, 2, 3. Here also it is 1, 2, 3. Here also it is 1, 2, 3. And here also it is 1, 2, 3. All the 4 sides are equal and each angle is 90. Therefore, the figure formed is a square. You're right. The figure formed is a square. Right? So, we'll write that the figure formed is a square. Is that clear? Now, the next few, you don't need to draw a graph for it. You need to write it. depending on this what I had taught you. Okay, so we'll follow this and we will write this next question, question number 2. Okay, now see the first question. The Write the equation. I hope you can all see. Okay, I'll take this out so that it does not disturb you. Okay, let me just put a blank sheet so whenever we want we can use it. Okay, let's put a blank sheet. We'll pick it up whenever we want, right? So see here. Now write the equation of the line parallel to the y-axis. Now please underline the word y-axis, and at a distance of 7 units from it to the left. 7 units to the left. Now it is parallel to the y-axis, means it cuts the x-axis. So whenever it cuts the x-axis, we will say x is equal to, parallel to the y-axis cutting the x-axis, so x is equal to 7 units to its left. Left means negative. Okay, so we will write it as x is equal to -7. If you want to know how to plot it on the graph, right, because we are not asked you to plot it, but in case they ask you to plot it, okay, you have to know how to plot this point on the graph. Let us see the graph paper. Right, now x is equal to -7. See how it is, right? Means it cuts the x-axis at -7. It cuts the x-axis at -7, right? So it is cutting the x-axis at -7. Let us take our scale and let us cut the x-axis at -7. So see, this is my line cutting the x-axis at -7. Is this clear? So it is cutting my x-axis at -7. So look here, x is equal to -7, parallel to the y-axis. Therefore, it cuts the x-axis. Is that clear? Now, the equation of the line, we don't have to draw the graph. We just have to know it just for our understanding. The equation of the line parallel to the y-axis, sorry, parallel to the x-axis, okay, and at a distance of 5 units from it below the x-axis, below the x-axis. So if it is parallel to the x-axis, means it cuts the y-axis. So y is equal to small y, not capital Y, small y is equal to 5 units below it. So below, therefore minus. If it was above, you will write for. So the equation of the line parallel to the x-axis and 5 units below it is y is equal to -5. I hope this is very clear. Y is equal to -5. Is that clear? Let's go to the fourth sum. Right, the fourth sum. We have to draw its graph. So we have to keep the graph paper also ready. But first let us see the equation, right? So see my equation out here, right? Now see this. The point Q, okay, -3 comma -2 lies on a line parallel to the y-axis. So it's parallel to the y-axis. So x is equal to, okay, so it passes through this point. So you remember I told you this, right? If it passes through this point, can you see this clearly? Passing through the point, if it's parallel to the x-axis, y is equal to y coordinate, parallel to the y-axis, x is equal to x coordinate. Okay, so x is equal to, because I'm saying x is equal to x coordinate. This is the x coordinate, this is the y coordinate. So x is equal to -3, right? Now we have to draw the equation. Let us see. Okay, they have told us to draw the graph of that equation, right? Draw the graph of that equation. So what did we get my equation as? X is equal to -3. X is equal to -3 means it cuts my x-axis at -3. So see here, okay, this is the line cutting the x-axis at -3. So that is my x is equal to -3. Now let us see whether this point which is there, okay, point Q -3 comma -2, -3 comma -2. Can you see? It lies on this line. This is my point Q, right? Q is -3 comma -2. Is that clear? Is that very clear, boys? Okay, now see the next one. X axis and the line x is equal to -4 are parallel lines. Okay, so this is my x axis. Okay, if you see, this is my x axis and x is equal to -4. X is equal to -4. Okay, not x is equal to -4, it is y is equal to -4 are parallel lines. Okay, y is equal to -4 are parallel lines. Correct? So y is equal to -4 means it cuts the y axis at -4. Right? So this is my y is equal to -4. Right? What is the distance between them? Right? The distance between them is 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is the distance between them? The distance between them is 4 units. 4 units. Okay, the distance between them is 4 units. Okay, now which of the equations below have graphs parallel to the x-axis and which have graphs parallel to the y-axis? Now see here, revise the statement once again. If it is parallel to the x-axis, means it cuts the y-axis. So y is equal to 0. Okay, so whenever it's y, means it's parallel to the x-axis. Is that clear? So let's see this. Right, let us see this. Okay, let's see this question. Okay, this is question number 6. Question number 6. Okay, see the first one. X is equal to 3. Okay, here I've got this written out here. So here, this is my x is equal to 3. Right? So if it's x is equal to parallel to y-axis. It's cutting the x-axis, so it's parallel to the y-axis. Now y minus 2 is equal to 0, therefore y is equal to 2. So because it's cutting the y-axis, it is parallel to x-axis. Is that clear? Now x plus 6 is equal to 0, therefore x is equal to -6. So parallel to x means y-axis. Now y is equal to -5. Parallel to x-axis, parallel to x-axis. Correct? Now, next one, question number 7. Question number 7. Now, again, we require a graph paper. On the graph paper, so let us take our paper number 5. This is our graph paper number 5. Okay, this is my graph paper. X, x dash, y dash on both axes, 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Right? On the graph paper, plot the points A, 2, 3. So A is 2, so 1, 2 and 3 means go up 3. 1, 2, 3. This is my A, 2, 3. Okay, next. B, 6, -1. B, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, -1. This is my B, 6, -1. C, 0, 5. 0 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, now they are asking me, are these points collinear? Are these points collinear? If so, draw a line including them. Right? So this is my line because the points are collinear. right? Draw a line including them. Okay, now where does this line intersect the x-axis and the y-axis? So it meets the x-axis here and it meets the y-axis there. So where does it meet the x-axis? So we will write like this. The line intersects the x-axis at phi comma 0. You remember, because it lies on the x-axis, y coordinate is 0. And it intersects the y-axis at 0 comma 5. So it intersects the y-axis at 0 comma 5. Look very carefully. X-axis 1 2 3 4 5, 5 comma 0. Y-axis 0 and then you climb 1 2 3 4 5. So 0 comma 5. Is that clear? Right? Now, next one. This is my graph paper number. This is my graph paper number. Okay. Now, this is for my question number 8. My graph paper page number 6. Okay. Draw the graphs of the following equations on the same system of coordinates. Write the coordinates of the point of intersection. Okay. So, first one is x plus 4 equal to 0. X plus 4 equal to 0. So, see my first equation. Okay. First equation is, first pair is, okay, x plus 4 equal to 0, x plus 4 equal to 0, and if x plus 4 is equal to 0, therefore x is equal to minus 4. So it cuts the x-axis at minus 4, means it is parallel to the y-axis, keeping on repeating. And the next is y minus 1 equals to 0. Therefore, y is equal to 1. So this is my pair. Okay, where do these two? Let us see. Correct. So x is equal to minus 4. Let's draw this. X is equal to minus 4 means it cuts the x-axis at minus 4. It cuts the x-axis at minus 4. We'll do this with red and the other pair we'll do with black. Okay. So x is equal to minus 4. Okay. So this is my, I'll write it like this way. X is equal to minus 4. Okay, the next one, the next equation is y is equal to 1. Y is equal to 1 means it cuts the y-axis at 1. Okay. Okay. Now, where do these two meet? They meet at this point. This is y is equal to 1. Where do they meet? They meet at point M. Okay, so we will write they intersect at minus 4 comma 1. They intersect at minus 4 comma 1. So we will write the above lines intersect at minus 4 comma 1. If you look carefully, can you see this? Minus 4 comma 1. So x is minus 4 and y is equal to 1. See the next pair. Okay, this is the first pair. Now see the second pair. Okay, what is that? 2x plus 3 equal to 0. Therefore, 2x is equal to minus 3. Therefore, x is equal to minus 3 upon 2. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1.5. Now, next one. 3y minus 15 is equal to 0. Therefore, 3y is equal to 15. Therefore, y is equal to 15 upon 3. Therefore, y is equal to 5. Now, can you tell me where do these two intersect, the above lines, by using this? And we'll verify with the graph. The above lines intersect at, we will verify doing the graph, right? Intersect at, come on, minus 1.5 comma 5. Minus 1.5 comma 5. Can you see this clearly? Minus 1.5 comma 5. They intersect at this point, right? Now see the graph here. Let's do the graph. Now I'm doing it with the black pen, right? The next two lines. What is the first one? X is equal to minus 1.5. X is equal to minus 1.5 means it cuts the x-axis and it is parallel to the y-axis. So I can write 3 upon 2. I can write minus 1.5. It doesn't matter. And the next one is y is equal to 5. Y is equal to 5. So it cuts the y-axis. Okay. So this is y is equal to 5. Where do these two meet? Okay. Let us suppose they meet at point n. My point n is minus 1.5 comma 5. So my m is minus 4 comma 1 and point n is minus 1.5 comma 5. Is that clear? This is the first exercise, the second exercise, right?